normally have Alixa bless us with spoken word before the show. She said she wanted it right now. She said this was the key spot. So, y'all give it up for Alixa. Oh, no. Y'all give it up for Alixa. Come on.
Thank you. So, I guess I'm the host now. That's cool. Really excited to bring in this roast battle. I was actually nervously anticipating this for a while, and so if I seem a little unprepared, it's because I am nervous, but it's fine. I just want to lay down a couple ground rules. If you do get frustrated with the roast battle, don't throw the fucking microphones. All right, rule number 1. Maybe we should have said that before the show, but nobody thought they'd have to. All right. So, I don't know if you guys all know what roasting is. It's like the art of insulting. You're supposed to, like, go head-to-head against other comedians and go back and forth, a little bit of verbal abuse amongst friends. You know, it's nice. So I thought I'd bring in the show by telling you all the roasts I had written for all the other people. Because nobody's more brutal than a teenage girl. Am I right? Yeah. To ourselves and others. All right, I'd like to start the show with Corey. You know, the reason a lot of us are here tonight. He's the host with the most. As you all know now, he got arrested for calling in a bomb threat in the 8th grade, and he had to finish the 8th grade at an alternative school. The only thing he blew that day were his future prospects.
Yeah.
He could have been a circus bear or a full-time Shrek impersonator. But now he has to play Honey Boo Boo in dirty movies. He gets paid by the inch. All right, Ross Seymour actually reminds me of a stray cat because he looks like a homeless pussy. Jeffrey Shock, he married a woman much hotter and cooler than he is, which is the most atrocious crime. Woo! Hi, call me. I hear he's a truck driver. He's out for weeks at a time. Find me on Facebook. Jeffrey Shock married a woman much hotter and cooler than he is, which is the most atrocious crime a man named Jeffrey has ever committed. Let's see. Who else?
What about Justin?
Justin! Oh my god, I almost forgot about him, like his mother. Justin has the eyes of an old, sadder man, but he has the body of a much older, much sadder walrus. Justin will not hesitate to remind you that he wrote a book with Stephen King. When asked about his collaboration on the project, King is famously quoted as saying, "Who?" Justin is actually an incredibly talented comedian, which is true. He's one of the best joke writers in the area. Like he's so skilled, you know, despite what you've seen tonight, he's actually very good. He reminds me of some of the greats, Greg Giraldo, Robin Williams, Freddie Prinze. What I'm saying is I'm glad he hasn't killed himself yet.
Oh, wow.
It's funny! It's funny! Justin, I'm sure Justin's laughing through his tears. All right, do I have any other ones? Oh, okay. I had a couple from Mr. Spud, but he had let's call it a meltdown, guys. So, are we okay with this? Do you want to proceed? What are you thinking? Yeah, no? Too far? Let's do it. Hey, oh my God, I'm so susceptible to peer pressure. Mr. Spud has 4 kids by 6 baby mamas. Don't worry, he can't do the math either. Mr. Spud looks like the only person to have committed and survived a drive-by tractor shooting. Mr. Spud has his PhD in interfamily relations, so that's actually Dr. Spud to you. He wrote his thesis on his experience on what it's like to be his own grandpa. Mr. Spud is actually a deadbeat father. I don't know if you guys knew that. He doesn't even know the names of his kids. He just calls them French fries.
Oh.
All right. I think that's all I've got.
Good
Thank you
job.
guys so
Yay.
much. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so loud.
That's my daughter, yo!
Thank you. Thank you.
That's my kid!
I'm supposed to introduce. Oh my God, is a white man trying to talk over me right now? This has never happened before.
Y'all give it up for Alixa right quick. So we did have a change of plans. As you saw, one of our comics is not here. So we are no. You stay right there. So I have put Alixa on the spot to host. I was originally supposed to host. I'm going to take Spudley's place. Now, with that being said, can you bring those eyebrows here and let me see this Velcro work right quick? All right, no, I just had to get my shit in because she just cooked the entire fucking room in there, and she hesitated to be a participant in the roast battle. So with that being said, I'm going to call out my opponent. Y'all give it up for Ross Seymour.
Yay.
Oh, well, yeah, never mind. I'm
Not sure this time.
Which one is on?
Is it this one? Yeah.
Okay.
Is it this one? Yeah. No.
It's that one.
It's this one, huh?
All right, so nobody prepared for me to be a part of this. So, you know, this is all involved based on crowd participation. I'm going to let Ross get the first shot at me, and then we're going to move forward. It's going to be elimination style. So Ross, go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Corey's the only person I know who's got both a rap and a wrestling career that's decade spanning and hasn't gone anywhere with it.
That's pretty good. Ross obviously works at a vape shop. You know, I wouldn't talk about careers like that.
Corey's the only person I've ever met who rocked the taxi driver haircut better than Robert De Niro.
That joke was funny a few months ago when I had the mohawk, but it ain't working tonight. Y'all ain't got a visual. No, Ross got mad at me at one show because he said I stole his whole bit from him. I called him, and I still affectionately refer to him as everybody's favorite school shooter.
And while Corey did kick the bit out from underneath me that night, you are a very good host, but your jokes fall about as flat as the Hindenburg.
Talk about dated material. So Ross, I'm not gonna fuck with you, man. That second joke is my only one. I'm tapping out. So y'all give it up for Ross Seymour.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Also, give it up for Corey Bigby for being such a good sport and taking the roast.
Yay!
That's a draw. Y'all got to decide who won. I think that was kind of a draw.
You tapped out.
Yeah.
You tapped
You
out.
tapped out.
You tapped
Ross
out.
won.
Didn't go anywhere. You tapped out.
There it is. Kyle didn't want to take.
Maybe Kyle should be up here on the
Yeah,
stage instead
Kyle
of
didn't
me.
want to take part in the roast either. All right, so we're going to call up our next participants. Ross is advancing to the next round. So y'all give it up for your favorites. One of them just won the comedy competition. The next one is a published bomb threat author. Y'all give it up for Justin Woodward and Jeff Schock.
Yay!
Awkward.
Like our sex life.
All right, you want to go first or you want me to?
You can go first. That's
All
fine.
right, everybody give it up for Shock who won the competition early. He deserves it. Not too shabby for a guy who looks like every Books A Million manager ever. Your turn.
So, little known fact about Justin here. He started losing his hair when he was 17 years old. And not just on the top, down here too.
That ain't true. So Jeff here, he's a big fan of disc golf because in that game, it's a good thing when things don't land. Does they go in the back? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
So,
doing good at disc golf.
Judging by the hat, he's an Eagles fan. Everybody knows how that went for him this year. Close but no cigar, just like the rest of his comedy career.
Oh. All right. Well, I got one more for you, Jeff. I think Jeff looks like the kind of guy that would hire a hitman to kill his wife after she said she didn't like five-finger death punch.
We talk about that often, actually. It's just so bad. So, as everybody's talked about already, Justin here is a published author. That's the word. I'm trying. I'm drunk.
See?
Yeah. That's probably lost it to me. Justin here is a published author. I can't say it. Fuck me. Okay. He's a published
Author.
Yeah. Okay.
You write books.
I can't read like Spud. But no, Justin here is a published author. His one claim to fame, but sadly, he published it himself through Amazon. Did you know you can do that? You can just like fucking publish your own book and they just print it.
All right, I'm going to hand this off to Corey.
All right, here we go. Hold on, Justin. Hold on. All right, elimination style. Who's going on to the next round? We've got Jeff Shock. He didn't pay y'all for this part. We got Justin Woodward.
Yay!
All right, Justin, we will be seeing you later on for the pod. Now, for the main event, now we had this a lot longer, but people don't show up. So for the main event, Ross, come on back out here, buddy.
Wait, so I won?
You've advanced. You
Okay.
advanced.
Oh yeah. Oh, against Justin. That's what I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go with this, and I'm going to hand the mic off to Ross.
All right, cool. Well, I guess I'm taking the first pot shot at you. Let's see, Jeff's crowd work is just about as silly as his beard.
That feels great coming from discount like Great Value Barney.
To be honest, my whole entire fit goes way harder than your act.
Ooh, pretty good. So the circumference of that hat is about the size of your asshole after.
At least my asshole is seeing more action than your wife.
I am a truck driver. So I do have one question about this whole ensemble. Are you expecting flooding tonight?
Absolutely. From everybody's wives.
All right, y'all give it up for them right quick. All right, y'all. So we're going to do this the fair way. No paid laughs here, or no paid cheers. All right. So y'all give it up for Jeff Shock. Y'all give it up for gaping Ross Seymour. And there you go. Ross is our winner of the roast battle. But Shock, no pun intended, surprised us by advancing so far. So I've got to let Justin come out because all of us are podcast hosts, and Justin and Ross have really wanted this moment to come out. So we know that Ross has won, but this is like the married throuple up here trying to roast each other. So we're going to bring Justin back out. Shock,
That high water joke didn't do shit. So good job.
Yeah.
That was no flop. It was bad.
All right, so in bonus content, here is Ross Seymour versus Justin Woodward.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
even though I'm a loser.
Well,
I am a loser.
here, why don't you go ahead and you take the reins on this one, bro?
All right. Well, it was funny you talked about The Legend of Zelda earlier because you look like Link if he never went after the princess because he didn't like that she wasn't black.
Well, you know, unlike you, I know what to do with black women. So.
I didn't even tell that joke tonight.
You didn't, but
Damn, he's right. No idea. All right, well, we're doing that. Ross's favorite movie is Cradle to the Grave because he'll be robbing the cradle to his fucking grave.
well, you know, at the end of the day, Justin, I don't know. I don't got nothing for that. That's rough. Jeez.
You want the other one?
Yeah.
All right.
Play something else on me.
You got anything?
Well, you know, no, I got nothing, dude. It's weird because I should be able to pull something from this, but I
Come
got
on,
nothing for
I'm
you.
a loser, dude. Come on.
Well, I don't know. You suck my dick more than my girlfriend does.
You weren't supposed to tell anybody. All right. Well, I don't want to make any jokes about how Ross looks like a school shooter because it's part of his act, which is acting like he's not a school shooter. That's all I got for you, buddy.
Well, you know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here, dude. What the hell? I don't know. You're like this impenetrable force field of dullness that I just can't get past. I can't draw anything from you.
All right, y'all. God damn. All right, y'all. There we go. All right, y'all give it up for Justin Woodward and Ross Seymour. We're going to take another short break. Ross is our crowned Rose Battle champion, and so in the future,
Champion defeated by Justin, by the way.